So there've been a couple of times you guys have been asking about how you can apply for jobs. Celine, how do we go about the application and so on? Today's video is like a Q&A. I'm going to be answering most of the questions you've asked in the comment section so far. That is how high I do cherish you guys. So today's video is specifically for you to understand how things are being done. Guys, before you actually get a sponsorship job, there are things you need to see, like how you can actually look for the jobs, how to even go about it. Okay, and that's what I'm be sharing with you today. And so if you want to know and get to know the trick in getting sponsorship jobs, then stay tuned. Hey guys, it's your girl Celine again, with Time with Celine, and over here we will give major tips on how you can actually relocate abroad without paying a dime. Okay, so if you're interested in such topics, do consider subscribing to this channel. My returning subscribers, you're my heroes. I want to say thank you for the love and for the support. I really appreciate that. Okay, today's video, that is why I'm actually dedicating these to you guys, because these are questions you've asked several times, and I'm going to be answering them for you, so it will be easier for you. And the number one question that you normally ask is, how do I apply for visa sponsorship jobs? And that's what I say. Visa sponsorship jobs are very published by companies all over the world. All you have to do is to know the country you want to go to and go onto websites that are associated with that country, filter the jobs to get one. Now, when you get one, you actually can read about the job. I'm giving you an example of this. You open the job and the job description is actually there. In the job description, you see what the company is saying, what it's actually looking for. You could be an IT specialist, but maybe this company is actually looking for graphic designer. In the job description, you will get to know that though it's an IT job, but they're actually looking for somebody who can actually design. So in the job description, you get to know more about the job, okay? So you understand what to do, and you will get to know evidence within what you can do, so you then apply. This is an example of a job with sponsorship. You could see it stated clearly there. Scroll down to the benefits and you will see that it stated visa sponsorship. Now, before you put in the application, you are supposed to provide your CV. Some companies will ask you to add a cover letter, others will not. So you will have to check if the job requires a cover letter, then you have to actually provide one. What is a cover letter? A cover letter is actually like a CV, but in a way of telling the recruiter more about you, specifically things about you, how you can be, how you are actually suitable for the job they have published. It's actually like an extra way of convincing the recruiter to pick you. So that is a cover letter. So that is how applying for the sponsorship jobs actually. Number two question, I need a visa. Now listen, Time with Celine is not an immigration officer. We do not provide visas. What we do is give you the guidelines to go and apply for the visa. So basically, you actually apply for your visa either through VFS, TLC, TLS contact, or you do apply directly to the embassies or to the consulate. Depending on what you want to do on that country, in the country, determines the type of visa you should apply for. If you're going on tourism, you have to apply for a tourist visa. If you're going on work and you have a job offer, then you can apply for a job, a work permit. Even with that, it depends on the country. Some countries you do apply for the permit when you are in the country already. So guys, you do have to know what specifically is taking you to the country. What is the purpose of your travel? That will actually determine the kind of visa you can actually go for. Number three question, you help me to apply. Now, in as much as I would love to help you apply for the visa, whatever it is, I do not have much time, okay? I do a lot and my hands are really full, and for that reason, I'm unable to assist anybody at all to apply, I can give you the directions. That's why most of my videos are self-explanatory. I actually take my time to take you through the whole thing. I do not rush things because I want you to understand. I want you to go, like, I want it to be like you following the video and doing it by yourself and with ease. You understand what I'm saying? That's why I actually take time to explain my videos actually. So if you want to apply with me, it's quite not possible because I don't have much time to help you with that. Okay, but I can state clearly that if the moment you get onto the website, it is self-explanatory and it's easy to get it done. Now, number 4 question is, I do not have the embassy in my country. What do I do? Wherever there is no embassy or consulate in your country, specifically, let's say, especially in Africa, there is what we call VFS. VFS is like an intermediate person, okay, or company. This VFS, okay, it's actually there and it takes visa applications for almost all the European countries, even Canada. Okay, so it takes your application and submit it to the nearest embassy of the particular country you're applying for. This VFS takes the visa fee. You pay the visa fees to VFS. The only thing is there is just a fee for VFS. Unlike if you had gone to the consulate or the embassy, you wouldn't pay the embassy. But this one, you do pay VFS, okay, for them to like submit your stuff. So they do submit your documents to the nearest embassy or consulate for your visa to be processed. Now, after everything, VFS brings back your results to you and they do communicate with you either via text message or via email, okay, and they're a legit company, okay, it's worldwide. VFS is worldwide. Most of the countries uses VFS, okay. So those that do not have consulates and embassies to some countries, but yet you want to travel to those countries, then listen, you can actually do so. So number 5 question is, how do I know I've had an offer? How do I know it's legit? Okay, so mostly these companies have their own websites, and on their website you can go and sometimes they have chat box over there, so you can actually go and chat them, or you can actually find their email and send them copy of the job offer that you've received from whoever that is doing for you, and you can query to find out if it is actually from them, and if it is, they will tell you. Okay, so guys, I think these are the major questions you've been asking, okay? And sometimes some other question is, if I go to a country with a seasonal visa, what should I do after the period? Normally I say, when you get to the country, guys, sometimes when you're inside, you find a lot of opportunities. You get to know of some things that when you're not there, you wouldn't know. So just go there, okay? There should be a way. And most of the companies, they will even extend your permits for you when they see you're actually working good with them. So don't have any fear. Just go if you have the opportunity to go on a seasonal job. It's actually a good one. So guys, this was most of your question being answered, okay? And so if it was good for you, let me know in the comment section, and if you have any extra question, leave it there and I'll do justice to that. It was nice having you today, and so I say, if you have not subscribed yet, do subscribe to this channel, and also give this video a thumbs up, share it so other people can have access to that. So till we meet again in our next video, I need you to stay safe out there, and you live the way you belong, and you do no wrong. It was your girl Celine, and I'm out.